Most businesses don't lose customers because their product is bad. They lose them because they don't understand what the customer is feeling at every step. Think about this. Every single touch point in your business has an emotion attached to it. The first time someone hears about your product, curiosity comes in on your page, interest or confusion. They scroll either engagement or friction. They consider buying, trust or doubt. They click away, hesitation. If you're not mapping the emotions, you're guessing. And guessing is where revenue leaks. So instead of thinking what content should post, getting the best results, what does my customer feel right now? I've done this with my content. I have backlinks to where people are clicking, and you can do this with Google Ads as well. Just contact me on my website, Beat Fusion Media, and I have in-depth discovery with my book, Imaginary World. Where are they excited? Where are they uncertain? What are they about to leave? Because those are the pressure points. Now layer on pain points. That's actually frustrating them. Is it unclear messaging? Too many options? A slow website? No proof that you're legit? People don't just sit there analyzing your funnel. They just feel friction and leave. That's where the opportunity is. Every pain point is a hidden conversion lever. For instance, if you have a problem with your toe, you go to the doctor. But who are you going to choose out of A, B, and C doctors? One doctor promotes on notice boards in the park, has billboards, and everyone knows about him. But it's not with the right target audience that he wants, but he's the most famous. That's called wide fame. Another has research publications in being a doctor, analyzes different people's doctors' work, but he doesn't have many clients. That's called niche fame. And viral is the best sort of fame because you're getting the right target audience. For instance, when I nailed down on my content on YouTube just about AI, I saw more growth. If your competitors confuse you, then simplify. If they overwhelm, you guide. If they look generic, you position clearly. That's how you win. Now zoom out. Your customer journey isn't one moment, it's multiple touch points. They might see you on YouTube, then Instagram, then Google. You then check your website. Then they check your website while you've been adding backlinks and lots of other good content to your website. Then they come back 3 days later. You've got someone in your network who already trusts you because they've reached out and contacted you. That's not linear, that's dynamic. And if you're only optimizing one step, you're missing the bigger system. Thinking about something allows high consideration. Because when you think about something, you are weighing up your options. So, for example, buying a house is a high consideration move because it's a big deal. People don't just buy. They research, they compare, they validate, They look for reassurance. That's why touch points are so essential. Your business works that way. So you need to visualize the entire journey. Where do they find you first? What builds trust? Where do they lose interest? Because where they drop off is where your next growth comes in. Now, here's where most people get it wrong. They focus on being everywhere instead of being aligned. Focus on one platform and do it well. Essentialism is the way to go. You don't just need wide reach, you need the wide, right audience. Wide brings attention. You need the right audience. I stress again. Wide brings attention. Because when your content strategy needs layers, it needs it. Digital content that educates, offside content builds authority. Search visibility that captures intent. So use this time to make sure your website is seen by lots of people. Find the keywords people are searching and the topics people want, because everything has to connect. Your website isn't just a page, it's a conversion engine. No errors, fast load speed, clear messaging, technically sound. Because unbroken experience, this can undo 10 strong touch points. And here's something most people are sleeping on right now: AI search. AI doesn't recommend average websites. It surfaces the most creditable, structured, and referenced ones. That means backlinks matter more about authority. Clarity matters more. If your site isn't positioned properly, AI won't show you. Simple. You need to get on AI. It's a big wave at the moment, and your competitors are going to go after that. What does websites actually say about me? Make sure you're positioned clear in what you offer. Is it obvious for building trust instantly? Or does it make people think? Because if people have to think, they leave. Positioning fixes that. Then you set proof. Reviews, mentions, articles, even things like Wikipedia presence. Because people don't just buy products, they buy certainty. And certainty is built through visibility across multiple trusted sources. So once you've mastered, say, YouTube, go to Instagram and use ManyChat. Target the same people. I can't stress this enough. Now zoom into how you're known. What shows up when someone searches you? What topics are associated with you? What publications are in you? Because attention is shifting. People aren't just searching anymore. They're asking AI, and AI is pulling from the most relevant, authoritative conversations online. So if you're not part of those conversations, you're invisible. That's why targeting trending and topics and key publications isn't optimal anymore. It's not optional, it's optimal. And I mean that. It's leverage. So when you look at your business, stop thinking in isolated tactics. Start thinking in systems. Emotions in every touch point. Pain points at every drop off. Opportunities at every friction point. Build a journey that feels smooth, clear, and trustworthy. Because the businesses that win now aren't the loudest. They're the ones that feel the easiest to say yes to.